You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about something we've talked about a lot here on the channel, and that's sad to say, a lot on the channel. But I'm talking about, of course, the NFL referees and the Kansas City Chiefs. In case you're wondering why I'm glancing up, well, the damn game's still going on. It's 20-12 with 5:23 left, and the Chiefs are about to put this game away. And my God, I've seen two of the worst calls in the history of all bad calls. And what's amazing to me, has Roger Goodell really not had some kind of a call to action, a conference meeting with officials, something where it was like, look, you've got to be much more selective, and you've got to be stricter, and you got to make sure that you get these calls right during these Chiefs games, because we as a league look like idiots and we're getting drugged. And yes, fans legitimately are starting to truly believe the whole thing's rigged. It's ridiculous. It really is. And today, my God, I mean, these calls are baffling. Let's just start with the Will Anderson call that was supposed to be a hit to the head. And I mean, stop this nonsense, because it didn't happen. It did not happen. Here we go right here. And he's no more contacted to the head than anything. I mean, and guess what? It was third down that the Chiefs were about to have to leave the field. And you guessed it, they got a roughing the passer on third down and kept the drive going. That started the outrage. All right? That started the outrage. And then, when we just thought it couldn't get any worse, you have this. All right? Mahomes, he's scrambling, takes off running. He's officially a runner, like a running back. But it's not just that. They're going to get him. They're going to get these Texans defenders on a hit to the head, roughing, a roughing call, unnecessary roughness, and they never
that's the second penalty now
really touch Patrick Mahomes. Are you kidding me? They collided helmet to helmet with each other. I mean, when you think this can't get any worse and look any worse for the league, and look, if you're a Chiefs fan, you've got to understand this looks shitty. It looks terrible. And it's multiple games. Now we have this. This is Patrick Mahomes pulling a full-blown LeBron James flop on the sideline. And don't worry, we'll get to the outrage around all these other calls. It's one thing after another. I don't want to ever hear a Chiefs fan say shit about Josh Allen flopping when Mahomes is doing this shit. This is crazy, folks. It's crazy. It's so hard to watch these games with penalties like this, and they are game-changing calls, altering the outcomes on games. Yes, they are. The ref didn't have the angle to see actual contact. No, he didn't. He didn't. He just made a phantom flag of the throw, or a throw of the flag, and that was it. It's crazy. The KC refs take hundreds of reps throwing the flag before kickoff. This person says, Goodell told the refs to make sure KC wins. I mean, it is awful. It is awful. Look at this. You can beat the Chiefs, but you can't beat the refs. And here is the other problem. You see this? The referees and the dollar bills. People have really taken note. The NFL is all up in gambling now. All right? People are starting to question exactly what the hell's going on. This is so embarrassing. The refs all need to be fired. And these are supposed to be some of the best crews in the game, for real. like all-star crews. Houston can't win if the NFL doesn't want them to. Total rig job. I got to tell you. If it wasn't for these calls, I don't believe Kansas City wins this game. I don't. It's wild. These were game-altering, situation-altering calls. Disgusting. In the bag for Mahomes. It's crazy. There's another. I mean, people are just, I'm over this crap. The NFL has turned into ballet. A lot of people were like, it's turned into the WWE. It's turned into AEW. It's scripted at this point. And do I think it's scripted? I don't know. But am I starting to get curious about the rigged part? That's really, I mean, honestly. And I don't have any harsh feelings for the Chiefs as a team and as players, but what the hell's going on here? I mean, this person says first time watching a Chiefs game. I mean, it's sad, but we're used to it. I mean, it's absolutely embarrassing. The Chiefs are the laughing stock of the league. This is beyond pathetic. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, you see all this right here. Disgrace. Mahomes also flopped going out of bounds, hoping for a flag. It's bad. Shooter McGavin. I mean, honestly, calling them out. What a drive by the Chiefs. It's awful. It's awful. I mean, crazy. Credit to the refs. Those personal fouls are getting a little silly. It's insane. Seriously, no kidding. And people are mad. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at this point. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Bad call. Chiefs fan, but it was bad. That was one of the worst calls. Troy Aikman absolutely crushed the referees in the NFL over that Will Anderson roughing the passer call. He crushed them. It's a terrible look. And I've said before, yes, the NFL is a ratings juggernaut. But did you notice the ratings did, in fact, drop this year? I mean, it's getting to be laughable. I mean, seriously. And I understand the Chiefs fans will do the whole, it's us against the world. Look at what they're doing. Nah, it ain't got nothing. Look, it'd be different if this was spread over a bunch of different teams, you know, and hell, who knows? Maybe hell would freeze over somehow. The Texans come back and win this game. It wouldn't matter. I'd be making the same video. That's not the point. Wow, it's terrible. It really is. Tell me what you think. Guys, I could have went live. We could have just read comment after comment after comment. NFL fans are pissed. We're talking, at this point, I saw 329,000 posts about what just happened. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.